Hi everyone, today I'm diving deep into the untold story of Monte Cassino, one of the most grueling and intense battles of World War II. Picture it, Normandy, Dunkirk, El Alamein, these were all bloody conflicts, but Monte Cassino held its own brutal chapter in the annals of history. Monte Cassino, a small Italian town, became a fortress for the Germans. High on a hill was a 6th century Benedictine monastery, a strategic point that symbolized the battle for Italy. If the Allies could crack this stronghold, the road to Rome would be wide open. The battle raged on from January to May 1944, with 4 major assaults needed to dislodge the Germans. Imagine the horrors of war bombings that turned buildings into rubble, and soldiers from all over the world. Americans, Brits, Kiwis, Indians, Canadians, French and Poles fighting tooth and nail. One eyewitness, John Williams, was a British artillery captain. He experienced unimaginable horrors, from trying to save a fellow soldier with his intestines slipping through his fingers, to dodging sniper bullets that whizzed past his cheek. On the German side, there was Robert Fretlaw, a paratrooper. After the monastery was bombed, turning it into an even stronger fortress, Robert was wounded and captured. He later moved to England, losing his German accent but never his memories of the battle. The first American-led attacks were disastrous, resulting in a stalemate. Then came the New Zealanders and the Indian Division. Despite their best efforts, they too were beaten back, suffering heavy losses. The most controversial moment came when General Bernhard Freyberg decided to bomb the historic monastery. The Germans claimed they hadn't fortified it, but no one on the Allied side believed them. The bombing turned the monastery into a massive pile of rubble, but ironically, it made the Germans' position even stronger. By the 4th and final battle, the Allies had learned from their past mistakes. On May 11, 1944, 1,600 guns roared to life, launching a coordinated assault across 20 miles of the front. The Polish Corps, tasked with taking the monastery, fought bravely up the rocky slopes. Robert Fretlaw recalled how he was hit by a grenade just as they were ordered to retreat. He was taken to a first aid post, and while he awaited his fate, the Poles finally planted their flag atop the monastery on May 18, 1944. It was a hard-won victory, overshadowed by the upcoming D-Day landings in Normandy. Monte Cassino was one of the bloodiest battles of WWII, but it often gets lost in the shadow of other famous battles. It was a brutal reminder of the cost of war, but also a testament to the resilience and bravery of the soldiers who fought there. For more gripping stories from WWII and beyond, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to click the bell icon. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring history. Thanks for watching.